Good morning. Welcome to Pearls of Eating, you all. I hope that this video finds you doing well, whatever time of day you receive it. I just want to share with you the power of remembering to extend grace to others and cover other people's offenses. We live in a day and age where it's always so easy to expose everybody for everything they're not, to read them for filth, to bring out your receipts, right? But the Bible tells us that love covereth a multitude of sins. And one of the keys in this season, as it will always and forever be, is walking in true love, which can be only found in 1 Corinthians 13, where it gives us the biblical definition of what love is. And if you read this every day, you will be transformed from glory to glory, because it's a beautiful reminder that we all fall short from the grace of God, and we all need mercy. And whatever you're willing to extend to someone else, God will make happen for you. But you see, like I said, we live in a time where so many people have gotten into this Me Too movement, right? I'm a victim. Look what everybody's done to hurt me. Look where I have been wronged, right? And that's just not the attitude to have. So today we're changing all that, right? Today you're going to walk with an attitude of gratitude. You are no victim, but you are the victor. And you don't want to get in a position where you're always the one that someone's done harm to, right? You're the victim. Nothing ever goes right for you. Everybody's picking on you. That is the wrong attitude. But believe it or not, we see it in 1 Corinthians chapter, maybe it's 2 Corinthians chapter 6, where Paul has to go, the Apostle Paul has to go to the very church that was condemning him and mocking him and telling him everything he wasn't doing for them, even though he was leading by example. And now they're playing victim. And Paul is like, look, you can expect to be mocked. You can expect to be persecuted, but you can't have such a strong love for the world and abuse the grace of God and then get mad when the consequences of life hit you, right? So he's reminding them that they need to walk in a way that is not only, pleasing to God, but that is going to keep them from having anybody saying things that are just affirming what they believe, right? Because people are going to talk. Paul's like, people are going to mock, they're going to persecute you. But if you live in such a righteous way, that it's going to make your accusers look like liars, right? And when people look on your life, they're going to be like, what are they talking about? These people are just hating, right? Because you're living in such a way that is definitely opposing the views of what other people have said about you, right? The truth will always speak louder than a lie any day of the week, right? You just got to give it time. So today I just want to remind you, don't walk in offense. Just like Apostle Paul had to come to the Corinth, walk in love, walk in grace, cover others, lift others above yourself, right? What's the word that I'm looking for? When you put someone else higher than yourself, when you make someone first and you put yourself last, you're truly walking in a servanthood when you think more highly of others than yourself. But we live in a world where we can be the opposite, on the opposite ends, where most people think more highly of themselves. Look at me, I deserve this. Why didn't I get this award? This belongs to me. I'm the real champion. I put in the work, I put in the hours. Why did this, instead of esteeming, that's the word, instead of esteeming someone better, they tend to esteem themselves, right? And that's just not going to lead to paths of victory, nor will it lead to paths of righteousness, but it will lead to paths of narcissism, paths of victimhood, and so much more. So I just love how the Apostle Paul had to come and like God has to send his Holy Spirit and his messengers and has to come and rebuke us all sometimes. Like, hey, stay on the narrow path. Don't get caught out here in all of these worldly understandings, doing things the way the world does. You are set apart for a reason. You are chosen. You are a royal priesthood. And don't forget that offenses are going to come. But it is to your glory to overlook it, child of God. Not everybody's going to understand you. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to get you. And guess what? That's their right. But nevertheless, you are to go out there and live and teach this gospel in season and out of season. So that's the word that I have in under 5 minutes. Yay, right? I did a message in under 5 minutes. I pray that it blesses you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if this word is blessing you all. And remember that you are loved, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and there's no one like you. God created you to be unique. So be authentically who you are, and don't pretend, and don't try to be what other people want you to be, but be who God created you to be. All right, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.